we get to that match, Roo, the next one is the Dragons and the Titans at Cogra. Kick-off just moments away. Good afternoon to Andrew Johns and Brenton Speed.
Thank you, Emma. The Gold Coast Titans currently in 4th spot. That's where you need to be, in that top 4. As the halfback with Lofipaw dropping back to the bench. But here comes the home team at a breezy Cogra. And plenty of changes there as well. Amoni will play in the centres again. Bobby Law unable to get back after her hamstring issue. Triple header of NRLW action today, and it's Tegan Berry who kicks things off with the breeze at her back, and was a factor there as it cleared Illawarra, who's looking for a front rower. She'll have to bring it back herself.
Saw some photos of her this week back on that foot, going for a bit of a run. She said she doesn't actually know when she'll be back, but hoping to have an answer by the end of this week. I'm sure she's absolutely itching to get back out there.
Should be a great asset for them if she can get back quickly.
Yeah, was backed in to be the 5'8" throughout the campaign before injury cruelled her. Here's Hale going to Brown, forward pass given the all clear, and she linked with Chapman. Short side for Brown, cut out ball for Minor Sinapati, who's scored a couple of tries already this season. The youngster. Brayley Nati just counting the numbers before finding Brown, and Elliston again, her work rate high early. Again, working over that side for this reason. Chapman so strong, reaches out and finds that try line.
Close to the line, very rarely runs a decoy, Chapman. Every time they've gone to that left side, they've hit her on the short ball, centre or back rower. And Harvey Norman replay, just gets the ball, goes to the line. Just gets Chapman one-on-one, and too powerful. Nice start from the Titans.
And they piggyback down the field off a penalty as well, but they've been rolling through their sets. Joe, you spoke about the very first set of the game. They looked on, and they looked ready for this challenge.
Elliston eventually plays it. Hale for Kiriaratu. Oh, great read again by Costa. Needed to get to the 5'8" as well, just in the nick of time. Nice service here for Elliston. What a start from the Titans. They are all over the Dragons.
Well, we've spoken about this at length to start this game, a little bit deeper, and you just run inside, outside shoulder on one of the defenders in the line there.
Yes, Elliston, who caps it with her 4th career try to make it a lot easier for Loz Brown to add the 2. Coming off the bench here, finding McGregor, had to reach for it, found Nathan Wong, who just got the kick away in time on the last and just kept it in the field of play as well. Brown coming right back into the middle.
Good return. You saw her wave Vani Polite underneath her there, and that held up the Dragons' defence slightly, and she bit off another 7-8 metres. And a good run by Sinapati to back it up.
Politi. Chapman looking so dangerous every time she gets the footy in company with Bent out on that side. Elliston again, that's 8 hit-ups in her opening shift. Around 75 metres run. They just keep working that short side. Politi got away from Hopkins, confronts Berry and gets there. What a powerhouse Politi is.
Wonderful finish by Polite. Showed great strength. Go all the way back to Karina Brown, just bringing that ball out with interest. We're going to see this left edge again in action, and that's rail run there, which is that inside player who sits up next to the ruck. Polite, she's too big, too strong, and she's got too much pace this close to the line. A lovely in ball by Lauren Brown.
It's always a tricky pass, passing on that inside when you're running towards the sideline there, Lauren Brown, but she actually straightened it, turned her hips.
I think they miss the impetus that she provides through the middle there, or just coming back against the angle.
Well, they've got to work out how to bring the fullback, Tegan Berry, into play. They've got to get her some quality ball, get a one-on-one with her speed. She'll burn someone.
And there is Lendl, who's rotating with Brown in terms of who's widest out there on the right-hand side. Trying to shift it. Not many holes in that line that the Titans show at the moment. Their energy levels are through the roof after all the possession they've enjoyed. Ready to go on D. And here is Tegan Berry. There you go, right on cue. Takes on Politi. Oh, look at the move! Tegan Berry, Flash Berry in game number 20 with a solo try. One of the tries of the year.
Wow. Harvey Norman replay. Watch the outside defence. Stops, checks, left foot. And look at the acceleration and the balance. I thought she blew this. She went back to the left, and look at that left foot step. Back to the right, sorry, and that left foot step. Ran away from her support, but she knew what she was doing. Have a look at this for athleticism. Look at that. That's silk. Effortless. What an athlete.
Yeah, she moves so beautifully, but I think you touched on what I love about her game.
And going in at half-time, they've had 38% of possession. Jamie Soward. Be happy with that one.
They'll go left now. Is it too late? It's opened up here for Bent, and now it's the time. Oh, Minor Sinapati. That looked like a bounce. It's going to be sent upstairs a try, but hang on a minute. Like a try scorer, but the bunker, Ben Cummins, has seen enough.
Decision's under review for grounding.
Prize the referee gave it because Belinda Sharp had a good view of this.
So did the touch judge.
Destiny loses the ball over the goal line. We have a decision.
And a disappointing end for Destiny Minor Sinapati.
And it's half time.
And that's the halftime score. It'll be the Gold Coast Titans 14. Instead, it's game on. Heading into the second half. Siren sounds. Titans dominant early. Tegan Berry got St George Illawarra back into the contest. It's 14-6 at the break. So many highlights again in this NRLW encounter. Very deliberate approach for the kickoff from Lauren Brown. Down towards Berry, and here's Tiakaranga Katoa, who's recovered from... Oh, who wants this? Bounced kindly for Berry. Forces an offload to Lendl. Again, Minor Sinapati right on the scene to slow that one down. Cowan just sets things up in front of the uprights. McGregor still wants it left-hand side. Set up for Toanier. Throwing a whole lot at the Titans on this set. Now McGregor finds an angle, and Berry there to capitalise. Another double against the Titans, and she just makes the ball come to her.
Well, in the previous set of 6, we spoke about the differential in that play the balls in the red zone. They had to make the most of it. We watch here on the Harvey Norman replay. You can see that Ray McGregor spots that gap. She knows she has to thread it through perfectly. But what also makes this kick, it was beautifully weighted, and the bounce on it is absolutely lovely. But the chase from her outside and the chase from Tegan Berry as well. This makes it just as much as the kick does, Joey.
Oh, it's on all the time.
It's off the back of a penalty for the Titans. They're making heavy weather of it, but inside the 40 they go. On the last, Elliston plays it for Brown. Here comes Politi on the chase on the inside shoulder. And Berry, steps around them. Minor Sinapati missed their assignment. Look out, here goes the flash. She's broken 12 seconds for the 100, so good luck catching her. Tegan Berry just toying with Karina Brown and make it a hat-trick.
Don't worry about a 20-year contract. We're looking at a 30-year contract. There was nothing doing there. Absolutely nothing doing. But she went all in, rolled the dice, the sideline, Harvey Norman replay. There's nowhere to move. There's nowhere to go. And then look at that. And then the balance and the acceleration. Look at the stride length. What a player.
She eased up there too.
And obviously not a goal kicker. She didn't go under the post.
No. But she she slowed herself down towards the try line there, but this head-on view is just perfect. She, like you said, she's so well balanced. Another great individual effort, but she just puts herself in the right position at the right time, and she's got the pace and she backs herself.
Racine McGregor knows how important it is and strokes it beautifully. St George Illawarra lead. Don't forget Roosters against Tigers up next.
The Titans still retain theirs from their earlier challenge, so it's all or nothing for the Dragons in the last 16 and a half minutes.
They were averaging 50 metres a set in the first half, but that's dropped off for the Titans since half-time. Chapman looking to see to that, skips through, confronts Berry and runs around her. Jamie Chapman is some kind of athlete as well.
What about that? She left Tegan Berry standing still. There's a great change of angles. The angle, Harvey Norman replay, drifting across, testing the marker's honesty back on the inside, and then look at that, just strides through. Look at the right foot away. Great speed.
And she's got a very similar stride to Tegan Berry as well. Big, long strides. She doesn't look like she's moving quickly because she covers so much ground with each step. But she's another one, very fluid, very powerful. And you can see why she has cemented herself a spot in the New South Wales Origin team.
A double header here at Cogra today. Great value for money. NRL.com/tickets to join the party. Short side. Williams Guthrie. Haven't seen a whole lot of ball out on this side in the second half. Martor to straighten things. Converted try would make it tough for the Dragons to reel them in. Kiriaratu, lovely pass. Pass to Brown is okay. And the try in the corner for the Titans.
Oh, the key here is Kiriaratu, just how straight she plays, which holds all the defence in front of her. The defence, Harvey Norman replay, but then far enough to commit, but give the outside attackers time to move. Once again, that's class from the young 5'8", ball in hands, straight into the line, finds a pass. Great play.
Good service out of 9 too, because the way she skipped out and get the pass puts Kiriaratu straight on her opposite number, and the Dragons were already short defensively on that left edge. The Titans had lined up with 5, they'd only had 4.
Is there the potential for golden point again here? Nathan Wong, Berry, and Williams Guthrie all over it. Hopkins shifting into a playmaker role on that occasion. She'll slot into dummy half again here. Berry. Oh, Berry! Remarkable! 4 tries in one game from the record try scorer in NRLW history, and we might just be headed to golden point.
Toughness. Harvey Norman replay, there's nothing on, says give me the ball here. Charges into 4 Titans defenders and just skittles them. Look at this. Charges. What a try.
Saved a few. Important kick, and McGregor strokes it over. 22, plays 22. And don't forget, up next,
Get out of the way,
look at the
Mills.
depth for Loz Brown. How's the strike? Looks okay. Lauren Brown, oh my goodness! Wins it again with a remarkable field goal. What a magician.
Wanted the ball to come to her, and she took her time with this too. And what about the strike? Climbed beautifully.
They read it to the Titans. They broke from the scrum, went in behind. Unfortunate, but that was a great game of footy.
The Titans solidify their spot in the top 4 after winning an epic contest at Cogra. Coughed up a big lead, but Lauren Brown, second field goal of the season, is the difference again. Gold Coast 23, St George Illawarra 22. What a game, Ruth.
Oh, it certainly was, and what a dominant performance.